So.
Oh.
So.
I understand now.
It's happening.
Okay.
I just came on before starting the stream. And I was just like, yeah, let's check what today's swarm is. Pidgey.
Cool.
It has been several months of just waiting.
You just need to find a thing, but it shouldn't be too difficult.
I have 47 minutes.
That should be enough time. You're 29, yeah, it's right here. Swarm encounter is like 20%?
It's the most common, I think. Or near enough the most common.
Yeah. There it is.
It's thin.
What level is it? 57? You1.
It has been December, January, February. Almost 4 months.
How fitting, it's a crit capture.
Fuck you, you annoying fucking pigeon.
Just go to Kalos' forehead.
So, off stream I did get a Makahita swarm one day as well. That was like a month ago. That's how long I've been waiting.
Makes sense.
I just... Why?
Red candies will need 3 of them, and I believe they're in the medicine cabinet. Pocket. Medicine pocket. You have no rare candies.
This is fine.
I mean, all you need to do is activate the Versus Seeker. Or just find trainers you haven't fought yet.
So I would like to formally apologize for the fact that this has taken so long. However...
Why are your boxes out of number order? Also, don't answer that. I probably don't want to know.
However, I feel it's very important to have context for this circumstance. There are 25 swarm Pokemon. One a day. Most of them are in the underground as well. So, as is so often the case, life is disappointing.
You just failed a 4% roll like 3 months in a row.
Yeah. I've been checking every day in both Pearl and Diamond. And I would like to highlight the fact that this is horseshit.
Yeah. It's not the weekend.
No, it's not. It's Tuesday.
It's a fucking Tuesday, ain't it?
Fucking Tuesday, innit? Fucking Tuesday. Yeah, finally. Finally. We can finish the Pokedex. And I can walk away with my head held high, knowing that I did it in Arceus before this.
The night that will grant our wishes has come.
Fuck Mega Man X6. I have just... It's been so long. I'm just glad it's over.
Understandable.
Well, it's not over. But
But it might have.
the fucking RNG's over.
The actual frustrating part of it is over with.
I'm just glad to say that right before we start the next major RPG project, I can finish this one.
Yeah.
And it also means I can walk into the next Pokemon game I plan to do later in the year without having to worry about this.
Yeah. That's true.
I need a lucky egg.
Oh, fastest train rematch I do is actually just north of the fight area because there's 3 trainers there. 2 bird keepers and a psychic. They're also easier.
I'm just glad it's done. The unbridled rage I have felt just checking this every day.
Does anybody wonder why I don't play Pokemon?
You know what? I'm glad that I can say I don't have to complete a Pokedex until Gen 9 comes out.
I actually like completing a Pokedex. It's just very stupid in Diamond and Pearl.
Honestly, like, the Great Marsh I thought was going to be what fucked me over, but that was actually done relatively quickly.
Relatively. It wasn't like fast, but it was also about as fast as we thought it would be.
Yeah, it wasn't fast, but it also didn't take 3 goddamn months.
It took like a couple weeks, I think.
It took about 2 weeks. I would like to highlight the fact that I have been waiting for this single swarm to turn up since the start of December. I think we were done with everything else by the start of January. And then it was a case of just waiting for Pidgey. And we're approaching the middle of March.
All the things to wait for.
Yeah, and of all things to wait for, it's the fucking bird.
Not the Paris, not the Kangaskhan, not Gado, Pidgey.
Yeah. The most basic, template, generic bird. Like, Pidgey is a generic bird. It has a beak, it's got talons, and it's got fucking wings. What kind of bird is it? I don't know. It just is.
It's a pigeon.
No, that's Pidove.
No, it's a dove.
No, it's a pigeon.
No, it's a dove, because it has
Doves are
dove
white.
in the name. Doves are gray.
Actually, that's a missed opportunity. Why didn't Galar have a pigeon? I know it had a rook and a raven.
I mean, a rook slash raven makes sense.
Yeah, it's a crow. Welcome to Britain. But like pigeons.
We got lots of crows here too. Oh, wait, no. In the city, like, doves are gray, but here, like where I live, doves are brown. They're also dumb as hell.
I mean, most birds aren't terribly intelligent. Also, I'm going to make this prediction right now. This
Most
isn't particular.
most birds are smart enough to bolt at the first sign of danger. Doves are not. Like, if I see small birds,
Nor
just,
pheasants.
like, run, yeah, like they hear a noise, they'll scatter. Like, that's at least something. Like, the really smart birds are, like, obviously crows, birds of prey, some smaller birds. Not doves. Doves are, like, bottom of the totem pole of intelligence.
So this is my bold prediction for Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
I say bold in massive air quotes here, because this isn't exactly the hottest of takes. Being based on the Iberian Peninsula, so Spain and Portugal, the regional bird will be a fucking rooster.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Rooster was like on a coat of arms of something, wasn't it?
Yes.
I can't remember if it was Aragon or Castile, though.
Point is,
Yeah.
it will be at some point in that evolutionary line a rooster.
Have we had a rooster on before? I think we have.
No.
Really?
Have we even had a chicken?
Blaziken. Technically. Blaziken is a chicken.
I mean, if you want to go for the Nando's joke, yeah.
Well, Torchic is a chick. And Combuskin is a cock. Let me actually just look
A
at the
huge
list.
flaming cock.
Let's see. Murko's a... Right, a crow. I'm looking for a chicken and a rooster?
Chicken or rooster? Or
Okay.
cockerel.
Or cockerel, whatever. Same deal. It's a falcon, it's a sparrow, an owl.
I mean, it could be a Pokemon that ends up having gender differences, like on Pheasant.
Yeah.
One's a chicken, one's a rooster. Or maybe they do like a branched evolution, where they're actually different species entirely.
That I don't think will happen. Because, like, they've had Toxtricity where, like, the splits are different forms just based on the same thing.
I mean, yeah, it's most likely that, like, if one's a rooster and one's a chicken, one's going to be more defensive, one's going to be more offensive.
Wow, I don't see a chicken or a rooster or anything like that on here.
I think that's a fairly safe bet.
I mean, there's Blaziken, but that's it.
I think it's a fairly safe assumption there's going to be, like, a chicken or rooster.
Yeah, some kind of cockerel.
And I will also say, there will most likely be a regional form of Tauros. Or just Tauros.
Could just be Tauros, honestly.
It could just be Tauros. Right, we have acquired this godforsaken generic-ass bird.
I tried to make Pidgeot work once. I really, really tried.
Wasn't Mega Pidgeot, like, decent?
I have no idea.
I don't think it
I
was.
tried it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's probably like the only game I could get it to work. And it didn't. I just dropped the test for Dragonite the first chance I got. Alright. What's the dex at right now?
The dex will be at 487. Because when we did this, we calculated that the total number of available Pokemon was 488. That's technically not true. It's now 489.
Did they release the members card yet?
They've released Oak's Ladder. So
Yeah,
I
I know
imagine
that.
the members card will be later in the year.
It's weird they released the Oak's Letter before the member card. Because that was not how it was originally. The member card came out first.
I think the members card will be like later, and then if they want to, because it is in the game, they could do the Azure Flute.
It's fucking better. Because what the hell?
I mean, they haven't got an excuse after fucking getting Legends Arceus to do it, so.
They might use that as an excuse, which is disgusting.
Which doesn't make sense, because you need need Sword and Shield to get Shaymin and Arceus. And you need this game to get Darkrai.
Yeah. Wait, have you been up through 224 yet?
I have,
Okay, that's
because I think there was a swarm out there.
There is one swarm there. I do not remember what it is, but I want to say it was Beldum. Or Beldum could be out there natively, I'm actually not sure.
Point is, we're gonna go get a Shaymin. Oh yeah, this. Defog?
Remember when defog was a fun idea? Neither do I.
Remember when Defog got buffed?
Nope.
Got buffed in was it Gen 6 or Gen 7?
I have no idea. It still wasn't. I still never saw it used. Because who the fuck uses hazards in doubles? People use screens in doubles, so like there's a case for that. But you also have to devote one of your very precious move slots to defog.
Yeah.
That's not.
And
happening.
unless you're using some like stupidly low accuracy move, Defog doesn't really have.
Look, if you're doing like dumbass low accuracy strats, you use gravity. Because yes, I have seen that done. It's very stupid.
I can imagine so.
What do you mean gravity hypnosis? Oh god, why is it hitting?
You could play Pokemon Legends Arceus where gravity goes back up to 70 accuracy.
You mean hypnosis?
Yeah, Hypnosis.
Yeah, but sleep in that game works differently.
To whom do I want to most express my thanks?
Is he going to write Pidgey?
No, I'm not going to write Pidgey.
I would think you would either like write that down or be completely adverse to writing it down. Just on the wake of what happened today.
Who would I like to thank for finally being able to do this? Choices. How memey do I make this?
Yes. He has 20 letters, and that's what he's doing. I love it. It's gonna be weird because there's gonna be a full stop and a comma on the end.
There's the hedgehog. And there it is, the longest single route in any Pokemon game.
No! No! It doesn't go all the way to the top of the map anymore.
Thank God I haven't got all month.
No, I mean like on the original map it was still really long, but it went up to the same latitude that Snowpoint City did. Which is unreasonably funny.
I also like to joke that this is a major shipping lane. LOL.
Oh, yeah. Not anymore,
Fucking
is it?
rip.
Not anymore, it isn't. Got him.
You know, in Legends Arceus, it was kind of cool seeing the events that created Floroma Meta.
Alright, so it's level 30.
And it's not shiny locked.
Oh. Oh wait,
So
it
if you
wasn't
really
shiny locked.
wanted to,
It's not shiny locked originally either. Yeah, but shiny shaman is kind of boring. It's like toothpaste. Wait, I need to see the music. Yep, they just kept it.
they did it for Cresselia as well. Which is weird because in Arceus, Cresselia uses the legendary thing.
Yeah, but it didn't bring the originals. So, get hecked.
Come here, Hedgehog. This is actually a really funky looking background.
It is interesting. Probably better at night than in the daytime, if we're being honest.
God, it knows growth.
Don't you have anything that knows, like, hypnosis or something?
I do have Aeon. My trusty Spiritomb. I have ended up with like a real respect for Spiritomb as a Pokemon.
Yeah, Spiritomb is kind of bonkers, actually.
You've acquired Shaman.
I don't understand why Shaman becomes angry. It's like Kirby.
And with that,
Like, seeing Kirby angry just feels disturbing and wrong.
you're right, it does.
It's like seeing Shaman, like, angry and smirking just feels disturbing and wrong. You
I
need
do
to
know
have it
about
on you.
Gracidia
You need to have
flowers.
it on you.
Thank you very much. I would very much appreciate one Gracidia, please.
There it is.
Let's check its slats. Slats? Stats.
What?
No, I can work with that.
Okay, yeah. So it needs to have the Fateful Encounter flag as well, or else it doesn't work.
And with that,
So I guess they kept that. Try using it. It's not gonna work.
it's not going to work, it's nighttime. Hey, this week, you may actually be able to see, should they keep Frostbite as a status effect, a Shaman revert from Skyform to Landform.
I have never actually seen it. I've only ever heard stories about it.
Yeah, you've never seen it. But now that Frostbite is a thing, there is a chance you may actually see it.
Because, you know, Ice Beam is usually lethal.
Yeah, Ice Beam's lethal to a Skyform Shaman.
And there's no, like, Flash Freeze move, is there?
No,
Yeah, didn't think
not
so.
yet anyway. Look at it.
480. Wait, why did they both say 488?
Because I haven't technically seen Darkrai yet.
Oh, you haven't technically seen it, right? But the gap is there.
The gap
For
is
some
there.
reason, for some reason, I thought
And-
I'd seen it.
We technically haven't seen Deoxys yet. However, I'm intentionally leaving one for last.
LDO.
I mean, I expect the last Pokemon we actually catch in this game will be either Darkrai or Arceus, depending on if they do them.
If it's
I feel like
not
Darkrai,
Arceus,
definitely.
If Arceus isn't like the last one, it's just gonna feel wrong. have the Stratos Slate? You do not.
Well, in true fashion, we need to go
Fuck.
digging.
You forgot?
Well, I kinda had bigger priorities. AKA,
Okay,
dear
okay,
God,
that's fine.
where is this fucking Pidgey?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stock tick.
That too. Work happened. Work, life, Legends Arceus.
As you do.
Just,
So you-
just,
okay.
just playing Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, you do that.
At the end of the month, Kirby. Then Advance Wars. Because I have pre-ordered Advance Wars.
I understand. Is that? No, it's a red spirit.
That's a blue one. It wouldn't be a Pokemon Shining Pearl stream without being in the underground.
I guess some things never change. There's no way to buy more, you always have to find them.
Yeah.
I mean, that pale sphere might actually be good for something later. Pale spheres are pretty hard to find.
There's a big one too.
Yeah, sometimes, like, in Diamond especially, like, the pale spheres are like gold dust. Not like you ever use them for anything, but, you know, it was nice. Dig.
I like how one of the first Pokemon confirmed for Scarlet and Violet is Magnemite, and both me and you are like, ah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's Magnemite's in the game.
Oh, I don't care about the game anymore. I just have not been at all involved.
I'm just there like, oh, am I going to have to resist temptation again?
Yes.
And the answer is yes. Yes, I
You know
am.
what you know what I don't understand? Why Scarlet and Violet?
Because of the colours of the original Spanish flag.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's it? Hold up.
That's the most obvious.
I thought it was just like... Did the Japanese just really like two colors that like sound fancy and end with et?
Maybe.
I need to like... Need to like...
There's a fossil.
Ah yes, the flag of the Second Spanish Republic between 1931 and 1939.
Yep. And also maybe they just wanted to go back to colours.
Maybe. Like a part of me kind of dread this. Is like, please let this not be the flag where Franco was around, and it wasn't. So everything is fine. Everything is fine. There is no cause for alarm.
Also, if there is no Spanish Inquisition joke, I would be very upset.
not going to be. We know there's not going to be.
I know it's like the low-hanging fruit, but like, come on. You gotta...
Oh, hey, we got one.
You gotta... The art design is British.
Oh, is it still James Turner?
It's most likely still James Turner, yeah.
Maybe the
Unless they
art director-
randomly hired a Spaniard. I don't know, they could have.
He probably has no design over the no authority over the script though.
No.
I kind of hope it does, but given how the English localizations have been going lately, I kind of doubt it.
I just want my goddamn JoJo duck.
Jotaro.
I swear to God, if it doesn't have a stand.
You know what its stand is gonna be, right?
What's it gonna be?
That one duck from Slap City.
Yeah. I'm gonna be disappointed if it becomes a flying type.
Ah, yes. To be thrown under the bus like every other water flying type in existence.
Like, I will actually be upset about that.
Understandable.
I don't think it will be. Because I think it's based on Don Quixote, so... For all we know, it could evolve into a fucking windmill.
You mean Don Quixote?
Yeah, that one.
Do I need to get that QI clip about Don Quixote?
No.
Okay.
And in true I'm a Gen 3 whore fashion, the final Pokemon fighting Rayquaza.
Yeah?
Because unfortunately there's no Gen 5 Pokemon in this game, so it can't be Kyurem.
Even though even though for most parts of Gen 3, Rayquaza is like the first legendary you find.
Yeah, pretty much, because you're only finding the Regis first.
Yeah, you fight Rayquaza before you beat the game. Yeah!
Black Rayquaza? Oh,
You asked too much.
I do. Okay, so we have an Insomniac Rayquaza that knows Hyper Voice, alright. I don't really think Rayquaza is renowned for special attack, so...
Really?
I don't know, I always kind of took Rayquaza as more of a physical attacker.
It is, but its attacking
But it's
stats
also
are
a legendary with 680. Those have got to go somewhere.
Its attacking stats are equal.
Huh.
I think that kills actually, because you did a special defense drop.
It might. It does. Damn it. There is a part of me, though, that wants to break my tradition and not use Quaxley. Just because I know Fuecoco has to evolve into something pretty fucking badass. It's a fire crocodile. Come on. It's gotta be dope, right?
Oh, hold on. I have some notes. I was talking with a friend about this because I was trying to. I didn't actually look at what the stars are based on. But that means that it's gonna evolve into a snake.
Look, can we just... That fucking theory should have died in Gen 2, because Cyndaquil's not a fucking rat.
Are you sure?
Yes. It is a type of rodent.
In the East, the words for rat and mouse are interchangeable. This is why you see Rattata as the mouse Pokemon instead of the rat Pokemon, because it's actually just the same word.
Okay, if it becomes a snake, a fire snake also is pretty fucking badass.
I could see either a snake or some sort of Komodo dragon.
Point is, it is a reptile and it's a fire type.
Yeah, because like I was actually like checking off all the ones we've gone through, and I wrote it down. The one like the leftovers are the ox, the goat, the horse, and the snake, and I was told it was a crocodile. I'm like, okay, so it's the snake. Got it. Wait. Oh. Okay, so the statement about Quaxley has been answered. Maybe.
Well, it's a pompadour
means-
duck, isn't it?
Yeah, you said that. So that means it probably is going to have some sort of rapier motif.
Maybe water steel again?
Yeah. Because I know for the water and grass starters, it's impossible to tell unless you look at their final forms.
Yeah, water and grass starters can just become anything.
Yeah, because like the water is a weapon motif, but it never shows up until you get to the end. And the grass one is just some kind of like big animal, but because it's a cat, the odds are high it's going to be some sort of saber tooth or something a lot like it.
I'm leaning towards, so for Sprigatito, which I cannot hear outside of the tune of Despacito now.
Oh, was that? Oh, is that how you do it? I thought it was just like I thought it was a Michael Jackson joke.
No, it's... So, the voice actress for Shantae actually decided to sing Sprigatito's name as Sprigatito to the tune of Despacito. And,
Okay.
dear God, it works.
Yeah.
And that has been in my head for days.
I know what it's supposed to be, but I see Tito on the end and I can't unsee it.
It's a sprig and a small kitty.
I know. But I can't unsee Tito. It's a curse. It's a sickness.
I don't know what Sprigatito's going to evolve into. That's like get to the end and see, I suppose.
Yeah, the obvious guess is the Sabertooth, but it's still very up in the air.
And Quaxly's obviously going to be some kind of bird, but like what its type is going to be is up in the air.
I'm not even gonna try and guess types. There's no point. Like what they'll look like, sure.
You can kind of see where they're going.
Yeah. But
except with Incineroar. Small cat on 4 legs, bigger small cat on 4 legs. Wrestler.
Samurott was also really weird. It's gonna be an otter, and it's some kind of sea lion sword thing.
Samurai.
Wait, why were there items on the ground? Jabalcaberry, okay. How do you get over it? Like that. Roa, berry, and wait, those are a pair. Is it like a Meekleberry? Oh, Rosalie. Alright.
So with that, we have acquired Rayquaza.
For a hot sec, I thought that happening was shiny. Hey, look. It's equal attack and special attack, just like I said it was. Alright. Now we talk to...
Is it Professor Oak?
I think it's Professor Oak. Oh, you have to. Oh, right, you have to leave.
Yeah, I need my statue.
You acquired the Rekusa statue.
I mean, let's go see if it's Professor Oak.
I believe it is. Because he's the one who upgrades your Pokedex to begin with, I think. He's in the bottom left house.
Thank you, Professor Oak. I have indeed completed my Pokedex. Now to go get my actual fucking reward.
Oh, the developer, right.
It feels good to finally say I have actually completed the Pokedex in Gen 4.
How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man? You didn't complete it, like, originally?
Nope. The first Pokedex I ever completed was Gen 6.
Huh.
Which, hilariously enough, was the last one to have a national dex.
Mine was Gen 4. Gen 3 kind of counted, but I used an action replay, so I ended up, like, going back and doing it for real one day. And then Gen 5, and then Gen 7? And then Gen 6.
It's funny, because everyone got angry about no national dex in Gen 8, and I'm like, guess what wasn't in Gen 7?
Yeah, it wasn't there either. Good riddance.
Yeah, I did it in Gen 6. Was the first one I did it. Once you've done it once, though, you have an easy way to complete it in every other subsequent game.
I bet those people don't know what Pokemon's current motto is either. Or slogan, I guess.
Gotta catch some of them.
That's not what it is, actually. You want a hint?
No.
Okay.
I don't actually remember their current slogan.
It's train on. Probably because they realized when they got to like 800 that trying to catch all of them is going to be very intimidating for people who have not played before.
I have completed the Pokedex. 73 hours. A weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Now we don't have to do it anymore, right?
Pretty much.
Now you can do whatever you want.
It's done.
Hold on. I actually have a picture for this.
You know what's funny? I've got a video for this. 1 second.
You do?
I do.
Nani? Where do I store this image? I store it in memory, alright?
Officially,
Yeah,
I am free.
I had the exact same idea.
I'm just glad that it's finally done. Now what do I do with my life?
Well, you have until the next series to mull that over, so take your time.
Mm. True, true. I'm just glad it's done. Suppose now I need to work out how to install mods on the next thing.
Shouldn't actually be too hard.
No, I just need to change what the text looks like.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's actually just pretty simple. Like, replacing, like, the files in one.
I just got to replace the
specific
font,
folder.
that's all. That's all I need to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Tomorrow we shall begin the next thing.
Sounds good.